Fiddler on the Roof. Sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Anatevka, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in a word: tradition! For everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. And because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do.
Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say silly prayers. Who has a right as master of the house to have a final word at home?
Must raise a family and run the home. So Papa's free to read the holy book. And Mama, tradition. And Mama, tradition. At 3 I started Hebrew school. At 10 I learned a trade. Picked a bride for me, I hope she's praying. The sons, tradition. The sons, tradition. And who does Mama teach to mend and tend and fix? Preparing me to marry whoever Papa thinks. The daughters, tradition. The daughters, tradition.
Day and night must
They make a much bigger circle. His Honor the Constable, His Honor the Priest, and many others. We don't bother them, and so far they don't bother us. Among ourselves we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was the time when he sold him a horse and he delivered a meal, but that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony, and it was new. Tradition! Without our tradition, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Mama,
milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again? Why does a girl have to read? Will it bring her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yente's coming.
I wonder if Yenta has found a husband for you, Seidel. From your mouth to God's ears.
Mama, can we go out and play?
Go. But Mama, the men Yenta finds. The last one was so old, and he had no hair. You want hair? Marry a monkey.
Hold that. I had to see you because I have such news for you. And not just every day of the week news. Once in a lifetime news. Where are your daughters? Such diamonds, such jewels. I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky, right? Of course, right. After all, even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband. God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow. All alone, by myself, no one to talk to. All I can do at night is lie there and think of him. And even thinking of him gives me no pleasure. Because, Golda, you know as well as I, he was not much of a person.
Good evening. Is Seidel in the house? She's busy. Come back later. But there's something I'd like to tell her. Later.
Oh, Mother, I thought I heard you.
Go finish what you were doing. Later. All right.
What does that poor little tailor, Muscle, want with Zytel?
They've been friends since they were babies. They talk, they play, they're children.
They play? What do they play?
I don't know. They're children.
From such children come other children.
Yenta, you said you had news.
Children, children. They're a blessing in your old age. My Aaron couldn't give me children. But what's the use complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not Yenta. Not every woman in the world is a Yenta. Well, I have to go home now. So goodbye, Golda. And it was a pleasure talking our hearts out to one another.
Yenta, you said you had news.
I am losing my head. One day, it'll fall off altogether, and a horse will kick into mud, and goodbye, Yenta. Of course, the news. It's about Lazar Wolf, the butcher, a good man, a wealthy man. Out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Zytel.
My Zytel?
No, the Tsar's Zytel. Of course you're Zytel!
Such a match for my Zytel. But Heavy wants a learned man.
Listen to me. Go down. Get some sense. Send Heavy to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself.
Tevye doesn't like Laser.
Laser will win him over. He's a good man, and I don't have to tell you. He's well off. And you don't have to thank me, Golda, because It gives me satisfaction to make people happy. So, goodbye, Golda. And you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama? When I want you to know, I'll tell you. Finish the floor.
I wonder if Yenta has found a husband for you, Saito.
I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Montel, the tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Saito, you're the oldest. Yenta has to make a match for you before she can make one for me.
And me.
Oh, Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil. You bring the groom, slender and pale. Be a reaper, I'm longing to be the envy of all I see.
For Papa, make him a scholar.
For Mama, make him rich as a king.
For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. After night in the dark, I'm alone. So find me a match of my own.
Since when are you interested in a match, Hava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take.
Whatever.
Whatever. Old, fat, bald, mean, drunk.
Stop. Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time.
Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good. Dear Yenta, see that he's gentle. Remember, you were also a brat. It's not that I'm sentimental. It's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, matchmaker, plan me no plans. I'm in no rush. Maybe I learned playing with matches. A girl can get burned. So bring me no ring, groom me no groom, find me no find, catch me no catch, unless he's a matchless
Dear God, did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoe just before the Sabbath? It's enough you pick on me. Bless me with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. But what have you got against my horse? I know it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. You have made many, many poor people. But would it have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, yappy-tippy-tippy-yappy-tippy-tippy-tippy-dum. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Yappy-tippy-tippy, yappy-tippy-tippy-tippy-dum. If I were a bitty-bitty rich, diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere, just for show. If I were a rich man, yubby-dibby-dibby-yubby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dum, all day long I'd bitty-bitty-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Yubby-dibby-dibby-yubby-dibby-dibby-dum. If I were a bitty-bitty rich, diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle man. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I'd discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were rich, yubby-dibby-dibby-yubby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dum, all day long I'd bitty-bitty-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yubby-dibby-dibby-yubby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Good Sabbath, sir.
Tevye, and good Sabbath to you, Reb.
Patrick.
Patrick, you're a newcomer here. As Abraham said, I'm a stranger in a strange land.
That was Moses.
Forgive me. As King David put it, I'm slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot. And where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student in the university there.
So, what's the news from the outside world?
Terrible.
How terrible?
In a village called Orzhanka, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
Maybe the Tsar wanted their land, maybe a plague, who knows?
Here. Have a piece.
Thank you, but I have no money.
It's a blessing for me to give. It's no crime to be poor.
It's the rich who are criminals. One day their wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree. But until that golden day comes, Repetchik, how will you live?
By giving lessons. Do you have any children?
5 daughters.
5?
Daughters.
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
A radical?
I would be willing to teach them, open their minds to great thoughts.
I'm a very poor man. Food for lessons? Good. Stay the Sabbath with us. Good Sabbath, children. Children, this is Patrick from Kiev. Patrick, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. 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 This is not mine. Patrick, this is Mortal Kamzoy.
Finally here, my breadwinner.
Golda, this is Patrick from Kiev. He's staying the Sabbath with us. He's a teacher.
A very good one.
I heard once the rabbi, who must praise himself, has a congregation of one.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
Oh, The which she gets from me, as the good book says.
The good book can wait. Get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Motto, you're also eating with us? Zeitel, 2 more. Sprinza, Bielka, get washed.
Model can help me.
Hava, you go too. You can wash outside at the well. Tevye, Laser Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know. He says it's important. Talk to him.
About what? If he's thinking about buying my new milk cow, he can forget.
Talk to him.
All right. After the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Model, Yenta was here.
I know. I saw her.
If they agree on someone, then it'll be too late for us. Ask my father for my hand tonight.
Why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
Even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
Come in, children. We're lighting the candles.
Reb Tevye.
Where is everyone? It's late.
Reb Tevye.
What is it, Montel? What?
Good Sabbath, Reb Tevye.
Good Sabbath, Montel.
Bring me a bottle of your best in 2 glasses.
What's the occasion? A party?
Maybe a party, maybe even a wedding.
Good evening, innkeeper. Good evening. Please light your drink right away.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening, Tevye.
He wants to buy my new milk cow. Good evening, Reb Blazer.
Good evening, Tevye. Sit down. Have a drink. Tevye, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, I do, Reb Blazer. But there's no use in talking about it.
But why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
Well, you do have quite a few more without her.
I see. Today you want one, tomorrow you may want two.
Two? What would I do with two?
Same as you would do with one.
Tevye! I'm talking about your daughter, Saito.
My daughter? Saito?
Yes, Saito. I see her in my butcher shop every Wednesday. She's made a good impression on me. I like her, and I would be good to her, Tevye. What do you think?
What do I think? You can have a fine conversation with them. If you talk about kidneys and livers, on the other hand, not everybody has to be a scholar. Maybe I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. He will try to make her happy. What do I think? It's a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Oh, Tevye, that's wonderful.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To our good health and happiness. And most important, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, to life. Here's to the father I've tried to be.
Here's to my bride to be.
Drink l'chaim to life. God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie panting on the floor. How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for? To life, l'chaim. To Saito, my daughter.
My wife!
It gives you something to think about, something to drink about. Drink l'chaim.
Good night, Tevye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good evening, Tevye. What's the celebration?
My oldest daughter, getting married.
My congratulations, Tevye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Tevye, I have a piece of news I think I should tell you as a friend. We have received orders that sometime soon this district is to have a little unofficial demonstration.
The pogrom? Here?
Just some mischief so that the inspector comes through. You can see that we are doing our duty. Oh, and congratulations again for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Goodbye. Dear God, did you have to send me news like that? Today of all days? It's true that we are the chosen people. But once in a while, can't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my type. Bye.
Now, children, I will tell you the story from the Bible of how Laban cheated Jacob, who worked for him. It will show the Bible clearly teaches you must never trust an employer. Understand?
Papa isn't up yet?
No, Mama.
Enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work today. He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put that away and clean the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
Thank you.
But I don't think the rabbi would agree with your strange ideas.
Certainly, any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, "Let there be light."
Yes, but I don't think he was talking to you personally. Good day.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
And you are very brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can hold hands together and even dance together? New dances, like this. learned it in Kiev. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There, we've just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Yeah, Rinso, what's your name?
Hello, Papa.
Where's Saito?
She's in the barn.
Call her out. Repurchik, how did the lessons go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
Ah, he's finally up. What happened last night? Did you see Laser Wolf? What did he say?
Ah, Saito, my lamb, come here. You are to be congratulated. Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
The butcher?
And what do you say, Saito?
What can she say? A bride! I must thank Yenta! My Saito! A bride!
Mazel tov, Saito.
You call that a mazel tov?
Congratulations, Idol, for getting a rich man.
Again with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
It's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
And may the Lord smite me with it! And may I never recover! Saito, my child, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with it?
Oh, Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I will be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy.
But we made an agreement. With us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am? Papa, don't force me. I'll be unhappy all my days.
All right. I won't force you.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Raptavia.
Not now, Nato. I have problems.
That's what I wanted to speak to you about. I think I can help.
You?
I have a match for Saito. This match was made exactly to measure. A perfect fit.
Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
It's me. Myself.
You must be crazy. He must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself? What are you? Everything? You'll even perform the ceremony?
Saito and I gave each other a pledge more than a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do they think they are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do you think you are? In America? Doesn't anyone have to ask the father anymore?
I've been wanting to ask you for some time, Raptavia.
You're just a poor tailor.
Even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. And I promise you, Raptavia, your daughter will not starve.
He's beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be with the poor tailor? On the other hand, things could never get worse for him. They could only get better. And look at my daughter's face. She loves him. She wants him. And look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Tradition! Well, children, when shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Raptavia, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already. Golda. What am I going to tell Golda? How?
Did you hear? Did you hear? Tabby Saito is marrying Model, not Laser Wolf. No. Yes.
Saito's marrying Waddle?
Then come, model, come.
Hava, can you watch a shot for me for a few minutes? I'll be back soon.
Of course.
Thank you, Hava.
Mazel tov, Hava.
Please, may I pass?
Why, we're congratulating you. Mazel tov, Hava.
All right, stop it. And goodbye. I'm sorry, they really mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes, I've seen you at the booksellers lately. Not many girls in this village like to read. Would you like to borrow this book? It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish? Do you feel about us the way that ours feel about you? I didn't think you would.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
Go ahead, take the book, then we can talk about it later.
Ah, Viedka, can I do something for you?
No, thank you.
Oh, you forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Thank you, Hava.
Good day, Hagit.
Good day.
Fiedka.
Good day, Viedka.
Is this the little girl I carry? Is this the little boy at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did that?
When did she give to me a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall?
Wasn't it yesterday when I was small?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Swiftly fly the years. One season following another. Waiting with happiness and
What words of wisdom can I give them? How can I help to ease their way?
Now they must learn from one another, day by day. They look so natural together, just like two newly
Tevye. I'm sorry, but the orders are for tonight. For the whole village! All right, men!
Course.
Come!
Take him to the house.
What are you standing around for? Clean up. Clean up. Dear Lord, that was quite a dowry you gave my daughter Seitel at her wedding. Was that really necessary? Anyway, Seitel and Mottel are married now. Almost 2 months. They work very hard. They are as poor as squirrels in winter. But they are both so happy. They don't know how miserable they are. They have big plans. Mottel keeps talking about the sewing machine. I know you're very busy, but couldn't you take a second to get one for him? Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says. Why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Otto.
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Otto, your father, the others here, they think what happened at Zeidel's wedding was a little cloudburst. And now it's over, and everything will be peaceful again. It won't. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do. Goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go, there is a question I wish to discuss with you. A political question.
Yes?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
Yes, and I personally am in favor of it.
Are you asking me to marry you?
In a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
And we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I am going away. I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, Otto.
But it will be less hard if we live it together.
Good afternoon.
Good evening, Reptevia. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
I'm sorry, Perchik. We will all miss you.
But you may also congratulate me.
Congratulations! What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa. We're engaged.
No, you're not. I know. You like him, and he likes you. But you are going away, and you are staying here. So, have a nice trip,
Please,
Perchik.
Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave my permission to Seitel and Mottel, so you feel you also have the right. But my answer is still no.
Papa, you don't.
We'll find someone for you here, in Onatevka.
Reptevia, we are not asking for your permission.
You're not asking for my permission?
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head? Impossible. At least with Seitel and Mottel, they asked me. They begged me. But now, whether I like it or not, she will marry him.
As soon as I can, I will send for her and marry her.
They're going over my head. Unheard of. Absurd. For this they want to be blessed? Unthinkable. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition! Very well, children. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy this makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you. Papa. Golda! Golda! Hello, Golda. I've just spoken with Huddle and Perchik. They seem to be very fond of each other.
Well,
I've decided to give them my permission to become engaged.
without even asking me?
Who asks you? I'm the father.
Who is he? He has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Huddle loves him. So what can we do? It's a new world. Love. Gold. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well,
For 25 years, I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned the house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Gold. The first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy,
I was nervous.
so was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking, Gold, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Zeitu, darling. I happened to be at the post office this morning, and the postman told me there was a letter for your sister Huddle.
Why, thank you. I'll go get it.
I got it! It's from her intended, Perchik.
Oh, Huddle will be so happy. She's been waiting to hear from him. Wait, why is it open?
It happened to be open.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Is he in bad trouble? That hero of yours?
Perchik did nothing wrong.
But if he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
What wrongs did Joseph do, and Moses and Abraham, and they had troubles?
And where is he now? This Joseph of yours?
Far, Papa, in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? He asks you to leave your father and mother and join him and marry him there?
He did not ask me to go, Papa. I want to go.
But Huddle, my child.
Papa. How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why must I travel to a distant land, far from the home I love? Once I was happily content to be
then we will leave it in his hands. Take care of her. See that she dresses warm.
Hava, let me talk to your father.
No, that would be the worst thing. I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him. I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Nothing. But Papa, Fiedka and I have known each other for a long time now, and
Hava, you must not forget who you are, who that man is.
he has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures on earth have a name.
Fiedka's not a creature, Papa. Fiedka's a man.
Who says that he isn't? It's just that he's a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which means a bird may love a fish, but where would they build a home together?
The world is changing, Papa.
No! Some things will never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fiedka and I, the one to be married.
Are you out of your mind?
But Papa,
No! Never speak of this again. Never see him again, never. Do you understand me?
yes, Papa, I understand you.
How long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he on 3? I know I shouldn't be too upset with him. He is one of your creatures. He has the same rights I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. And dear God, I am sick and tired of pulling this cart. I know. I should push it a while.
Tavia! Tavia!
What? What is it?
It's Hava. She left home this morning with Fiedka. I looked all over for her. I even went to the priest. He told me they're married.
Go home, Golda.
But Hava!
Hava is dead to us. We will forget her. Go home.
Papa, I want to talk with you. Papa, stop. At least listen to me. Papa, I beg you to accept us.
Accept them? How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, there is no other hand. No, Papa. No, no, no!
Papa! Papa! Golda! Here they are. The boys I was telling you about. Wonderful boys, Golda. From good families.
I don't know, Yenta. They're still so young.
So what do they look like? Grandfathers?
Which one for which one?
What's the difference? Take your pick. This one here. Golda, is Rectavia home?
He's in the house. Why you all gather around here like a bunch of goats? What's...
Rectavia, you see the constable today?
No. Why?
There are some rumors in town.
Someone from
What?
Golda told me that.
Welcome, Your Honor. What's the good news in the world?
I have come here to carry out an order here. You're going to have to leave Anatevka.
What?
You must sell your homes and be out of here in 3 days.
3 days?
And you, who have known us your whole life, you'd carry out this order?
I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand?
We understand.
And what if we refuse to go?
You have 3 days!
We should defend ourselves. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very good. And that way, the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come?
We'll have to wait for him someplace else. Meanwhile, let's start packing.
Well, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pan.
A broom.
A hat.
Someone should have set a match to this place years ago.
A bench. A tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
People who pass on Anatevka don't even know that they've been here.
A stick of wood.
A piece of cloth.
What do we leave? Nothing much, only Anatevka. Anatevka, Anatevka, underfed, overworked. Anatevka, where else could Sabbath be so sweet? Anatevka, Anatevka, intimate, obstinate. Anatevka, where I know everyone I meet. Soon I'll be a stranger in a strange new land, searching for an old familiar face. Anatevka, I belong in Anatevka. Tumble down, work a day. Anatevka, dear little village, little town of mine.
Where are we going to live in America?
With Uncle Abram, but he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby were coming with us.
We will be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to join you. Motto, be careful with these. My mother and my father, may they rest in peace, gave them to us on our wedding day. Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golda, I had to see you because I have such news for you. You remember yesterday? I told you I have nowhere to go. What to do with these old bones? Now I know. You want to know? I'll tell you. Can you guess where I'm going? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, we say, next year in Jerusalem, next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land?
You guessed. And you want to know why? One night, in my sleep, my husband Aaron, may he rest in peace, told me to. Usually, of course, I would not listen to him. For, as you know, too much brains he was not blessed with. In my sleep, it is a sign, right? Of course, right. So, I am going to the Holy Land to help my people increase and multiply. It is my mission. So goodbye, Golda.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well.
Hopefully, the next time we meet, it will be on the happier occasion. In the meantime, we suffer. We suffer. We suffer in silence. Right? Of course, right.
We'll have to hurry, Golda. We'll all be together soon. Zeitel, Martel, and the baby, they'll come too, you'll see.
And Hoddle and Perchik, will we ever see them?
Do they come visiting us every Sabbath from Siberia? They're together. They're happy. And all the other children will be with us.
Not all.
All. Come, Golda. We have to get finished inside.
I still have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Zeitel, are they finished?
Almost, Papa.
Hava! Papa will see you.
I want to say goodbye to him,
He will not listen.
but at least he will hear.
Hava!
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
We cannot stay among people who do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa. Mama.
Come on.
Goodbye, Hava. Fietka.
God be with you.
God be with you.
We will write to you in America, if you'd like.
Will we stay with Uncle Abram?
Yes, Mama.
We have to catch a train. Bielka, Sprinza, put the bundles on the wagon. And Zeitel, don't forget the baby.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Montel.
Goodbye, Mama. We're going on a boat and a train and
Stop that! Behave yourselves. We're not even in America yet.
Come, children. Let's go.